And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And starting this one, Framber Valdez. What do you got on him, Chris?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder, Taylor Ward.
And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. But now he holds it first with a leadoff single. Little surprising he didn't try for two.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
No outs. Runner at first. Now here is Mike Trout. Big time power. Out front, rip foul. Ward gets his lead at first with nobody out. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And that is gone. A massive home run. The Angels on the board first. It's 2-0. Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one fouled off. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. On the ground to the left. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
So a man aboard. And next for the Angels, Trap. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Framber Valdez won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. The
Now
Astros
pitching for
turn
the
to a new
Astros.
arm on the mound, Christian
Number
Javier.
53, Christian Javier.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Right side. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Batting 6.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here is Yoan Moncada. And first offering is fouled off. Adele over at first with one away.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And he deals. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Nolan Shanuel the next to hit for the Angels. That one the other way. Hauls it in, 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. Here's a rocket out to left. Altuve pulls it down, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Yusei Kikuchi. How about a report on him, Chris?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch for the out. So up next, Jeremy Pena. In the air, right side. Trout sizing it up. Puts it away for the out.
Batting third, the designated
Now it's
hitter,
Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
That's in there. Going one. Kikuchi, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Christian Walker in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's a strike.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Out towards right center field. Trout makes the play, and it's out number 3. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. Angels 4 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And the right-hander back to work. Foul ball there. And a foul ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Myers makes the play, one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Down the left field line, could be extra bases.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line, and just a really nice job on the other.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Oh, he throws it away. First and second, one out. And now Luis Rengifo. And the right-hander deals. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible. Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Ripped on a line. Altuve makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the Angels add to the lead on this solo blast. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the second, and the batter now, Yainer Diaz.
The catcher.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout sizing it up, nabs it, and a quick out, number 1. Isaac Paredes now. First offering, and it just misses. He swings and fouls one off. The Angels leading by 5, bottom half of inning number 2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Ward raging back towards the wall. And brings it in at the wall. Astros down to their last out. And here is Chas McCormick. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1. And that's too high. That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Jake Myers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one fouled off. 1 strike away. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels get a shutout on the mound.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.